What's the deal, you guys? This be your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday, and I intend on doing the exact same thing, y'all. What is going on, y'all? What is the tea? What's the jizz? What's going on? Now, we're about to go ahead and get into some Real Housewives of Potomac tea. So let's go ahead and get into it. And we're here to talk about Miss Robyn Dixon and Giselle Bryant, as well as Karen Huger. Now, Robyn Dixon and Giselle Bryant discussed Karen Huger's interview following her arrest with differing opinions on her accountability and sincerity. Robyn feels like Karen displayed deflection and a lack of genuine remorse, and she felt that the dig at Wendy Osefo was completely unnecessary. Let's go ahead and get into what they said, and then, of course, y'all gonna get into what I'm gonna say right after this. Let's get into it, y'all.
So real quick,
Yeah.
a lot of people have messaged me
Oh, what happened? What'd you do,
and
Robyn?
wanted my thoughts
Okay.
on the Karen Huger interview.
Oh, okay.
So to be honest,
Okay. The interview, Karen, there was an episode, last episode of this season of Potomac. Karen and Andy did a sit down.
yeah.
And Andy asked her, Karen had just come out of, what do we call it?
Jail.
The county.
Oh, the county.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did she call it the county?
That's what you said she called it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jail. And it was kind of like a Barbara Walters special. It was like they sat down and he had a lot of questions.
Yeah. And which, by the way, it was y'all's highest rated episode of
Really?
the season. Yes.
Thank you, Karen. Thanks. Well, it was highly anticipated.
Yeah. Right. I mean, and listen, I watched, and I haven't watched anything
Right.
from the whole season.
Karen,
so,
I want you to know you got Robyn watching. Okay.
I watched. Well, more so because people were messaging me like, "Do you see this? Have you watched this? Like, this is." They were kind of, had their thoughts. So I was
Okay.
like, "All right, well, let me watch."
Okay.
So I watched. And honestly, I don't want to really go too deep. Maybe on Patreon, I'll talk a little bit more about my thoughts. But I will just say, I feel like I saw the same person, from years prior,
Mhm.
the same person that I've known from over the years. That was the same person who did that interview.
What do you mean by that?
A lot of the same, like, deflection.
Oh, okay.
Not, I feel like there was some accountability, but not in like a, what I wanted to really see from her was like a sincere apology or a sincere acknowledgement of drunk driving is never okay.
Yeah.
I apologize to all of all the victims and victims' families
Mhm.
of drunk drivers. Like, this is a really serious matter. Like, I really wanted to see her attack that topic.
Yeah.
And just kind of like say, like, what I did is never acceptable, blah, 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 blah. And what I felt like I saw was like a lot of blame shifting,
Mhm.
and a lot of deflection. And then a lot of trying to, like, I don't know, it was weird. It was like she almost didn't want to embrace the alcoholism part and was putting it more on like the prescription drugs. And I felt like that in a way was kind of trying to blame whomever prescribed her these drugs.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But in not in her defense, but we knew Karen drank. We drank with Karen, right? But I that was the first time I had heard anything about pills or
Yes.
any type of anything adding to drinking.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree. But it's not, I don't find it hard to believe.
Oh no, I believe her.
But just even like, even trying to like, be shady towards Wendy, like that was unnecessary. It was like,
Okay, I forgot that part. What happened there?
Wendy said someone told her, like, I don't know, she met someone and they were like, oh, that lady always day drinking,
Yes.
which we know is true.
Right.
And who would talk to Wendy? She lives in
Well, no,
Timbuktu.
Oh, I see. But she admitted that though, right? She admitted
it happened 20 years ago in Legal Seafood.
Okay.
Like, do you know what I mean? And then, but I'm just saying, like, her throwing a dig at Wendy because she lives far away and who would talk to Wendy, like that was unnecessary. It was let's just take accountability and let's not deflect. Let's just kind of address the topic head on and be kind of remorseful. And let's try to like send a message to the people out here. Like, I am sorry because I know a lot of people have lost loved ones from drunk drivers and that is never okay.
Yeah.
Because she even tried to not even say that she was drunk like this. I don't know. It was weird. She tried to downplay. Andy said, oh, you had 4 DUIs. No, I had 2. Like, and the other one were, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
It's just own it.
Just own it. So
own it.
And now that you're saying this, I'm remembering because we have filmed the reunion.
Yeah.
And Karen is at the reunion, and this obviously comes up again, and she talks a lot about her story again. And I feel like you're going to get that at the reunion.
Okay.
Yeah. I feel like you're going to get, I don't know what they're going to show.
Right.
But I do remember her talking at the reunion. I felt like great about what she was saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah.
That's good to know. And maybe, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't want to go too deep because I've never been to jail. I've never had a drinking problem. I've never had any of these issues that she has. And so I don't want to like attack someone, but I just felt like if I was a victim of a drunk driver, like I would have been totally disappointed in that interview.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. But it's so crazy because I've had people comment to me what you just said, and people have been like, "Oh my gosh, Karen was so accountable. Karen did great. It was amazing." So it's weird people's perception or perspective. Their point of view.
Yeah. People definitely interpret things differently. I didn't see one person say that she was
well, these are my friends. These are my friends that are DMing me.
Yeah, I didn't see one person. Everyone was like, what was that? I mean, but even to go as far as like to blame your marriage, like you weren't happy in your marriage, it was always felt like there was like a blame.
As opposed to saying, I effed up.
Right.
It's all on me.
Right.
Yeah. I get that.
So I mean, I walked away feeling like she's not healed. Like she's.
Oh, really? You felt that way?
Yeah.
Okay. I haven't felt that way.
Okay.
I do feel like she is, I don't want to say different. She's learned some lessons.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that. She's learned some hard lessons, which, and I can say this, she don't ever want to go back there again.
Right.
She's learned some hard lessons, and hopefully she is actively trying to get to another place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
She does her therapy and all that. So
okay.
I'm happy about that.
I hope so. I did appreciate her resourcefulness in putting the maxi pads on the toilet.
Baby. That is incredible.
Yes.
So for those of y'all who don't know, Karen said she went to the CO and said she was on her period, which we all know Karen is not, so that she could get maxi pads to line her toilet.
The toilet.
To make the toilet, I guess better,
a little more sanitary, like a little more, you give them a little cushion, and like you're not sitting your ass on all these other people's asses.
Totally.
Like, how clean is this thing?
Right. And then she said she got shaving cream. She told me this. She did something with shaving cream and used it in a way that she turned it into like an air freshener for her room. I mean, not her room, her space. Her 2x4. Like, so that was like ingenious to me.
Shaving cream. What did she do with it?
I don't know, but she made it be like an air freshener of sorts. So that's like, who knew?
Okay.
Who knew Karen was so creative?
Yeah. I mean, hey, look,
Karen.
You got all the time in the world in there to like
to think about what can I do to make my quarters
to be
feel more homey. Yes.
Okay, so
all right, so that was Robyn and Giselle talking about Karen's sit-down interview with Andy Cohen and how she felt like what she saw was a lot of blame shifting and deflection. And if you want me to be honest and if you want me to be real about this whole thing, I 100% agree. And y'all know I don't normally agree with Robyn on most things, but those were my same sentiments. I do feel like she did not take a lot of accountability. I do feel like she kind of deflected a lot in that interview. And I really don't think that she owned much. And it's like a lot of times she didn't even own up to the fact that she was an alcoholic. Like it was one thing that she could own up to abusing like pain meds or antidepressants or whatever it was she was using. She can own up to abusing those, but she could not own up to being being an alcoholic or having a problem with alcohol. And my thing is that if you didn't have DUIs over the last couple of years, there has to be a problem. And I do think that I do feel like everything that Robyn said was true. And I know it's probably gonna go under deaf ears because the general consensus is we don't like Robyn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we don't like Robyn, so we're not going to listen to a motherfucking thing that she says. Like, we're not going to hear anything that she says because we don't like Robyn. Robyn full of shit. She's a liar. She's this, she's that. And I just feel as though I just feel like at the end of the day, Karen really needs to take accountability and own up to everything that she needs to. And I just think that more people would have more sympathy for her if she did that. And the fact that this interview was so highly anticipated like it was, and the fact that we didn't really get anything from it or anything out of it that we really needed to, which was accountability, showing some type of sincerity. We didn't get any of that, and that's why the interview was very disappointing. And I just felt like she could have kept this shit to herself. I mean, we just got to be honest about it. She really didn't do what she needed to. She didn't really do what needed to be done with that, in my opinion. So that's just me. That's all I really got for that. Now I want to know what you guys think about that. Do y'all think that Karen took any accountability? Do you think that Robyn just needs to shut the fuck up? Or do you agree with what Giselle said? We'll see what happens with that when the reunion comes out. With that being said, the Scene ATL returns this week, so be on the lookout for it. Once we find, I think it's Thursday, because I know that they're finishing up editing the episode. So the Scene ATL will be returning this week. Make sure you guys go pick up my book, That's Why You're Lonely. It is now available now on Kindle and Amazon Books. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe, share this video, and also click on the notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. And if you want to follow me on any form of social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, and my TikTok will be down below. With that being said, you guys, your boys up out of here. Until next time, bye.
That 20, yeah, you always been a sneaky bitch, hating from the sidelines, trying to get picked, yeah. You don't found one, yeah, you don't found one. You don't found one, found you a real one. On my assets lately, you catching face shots, fire catching babies. Heavy on the highs, better get you some gravy. Cut that lady check, why you out here being lazy? I got bored with that season, I'm talking shit when I'm spitting. Fact, the bitch, I'm the reason. When it got you hoes heated. Snow got them hoes sneezing, got the meals you not eating. Where had them hoes leaking, God trust when I'm speaking. It's giving.
These bands gon' make it hot. Real niggas gonna come up. Don't let the game gon' change us. Real niggas in my circle, ho. Don't ever play us. This the real hustle. We make the money, don't make it make us. They ain't bout shit. Talking out they neck. Bitch, we bring the heat every time we step. You fucking with a beast. Fucking with the best. Get money on the east. Plug on the west. Bitch, I'm from the north. But we run this out. Bitch, we outside. What you talking about? Who the fuck is me? No, who the fuck is you?